Cutie is calling. Pick up Cutie's call. Okay.
The one time our interests collide, you ignore my call.
What's up? I was in the middle of a rant about data centers and how much power they suck up from the energy grid and how the energy grid is in a state of imminent collapse right now. Specifically, PJM that just said we're going to do massive blackouts for 67 million people.
Okay, but Taylor Swift's wedding.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how much energy Taylor Swift's wedding is going to suck up from the energy grid, but yeah, Madison Square Garden, Taylor Swift. A lot of people are upset because apparently, from what I understand, and I'm going to be very careful with my language here because, as you know, I'm a Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift, and she should be allowed to get married every day at Madison Square Garden. Okay. But remember when the New York Knicks were playing and Donald Trump went to Madison Square Garden and they had to like shut down an entire area around Madison Square Garden? How frustrating that was for a lot of people.
Yeah, okay.
So Taylor Swift, for her Madison Square Garden wedding, is actually shutting down transit for an even larger area, is what I understand. Like specifically train stations.
Is that true, or are you making this up because you hate her?
I don't hate her. I love her. I just said I want her to get married every day at Madison Square Garden.
I'm getting mixed messages. Some are saying it's true. Some are saying it's propaganda. Because did you see the White House use the Eras Tour intro yesterday on TikTok?
I did not see that, but I know Taylor would hate that because she's always voted Democrat.
Yes, and I even replied to it and I said, "You can't use this song, fucker." And he still used it, even though I told him no.
That's really messed up. Well,
that's problem number one.
Kind of feels like it's an undemocratic system that we have, right?
Don't super understand that, but I do just want to talk to you about Donnie's top 10 Taylor Swift songs.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Call ended. She just said, "Fuck off, idiot." Did your phone die? What the fuck happened?
I think I was swiping away to pull up Donnie's top 10 and I hit the end button on accident.
Okay. So I have it in front of me as well. We can take a look at it together. Zohran Mamdani shares his 12 favorite Taylor Swift songs ahead of her New York wedding. And people are not believing in this list. Like they're saying he's fake.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Zohran Mamdani's 12 favorite Taylor Swift songs. What do I think? He went with Only the Young, Love Story. I feel like this doesn't match up with Zohran Mamdani's background and his timeline. This doesn't match up at all, and I feel like someone else put this together.
Well, are you pandering to me? I can't tell.
I'm not. I'm very knowledgeable of Taylor Swift's entire discography.
Okay.
And that's what it is. I'm a true Swiftie, unlike Zohran Kwame Mamdani. And I feel like it's the analysis is just not lining up because especially like the way he lined this up. Like My Tears Ricochet at number 3. Where are the other sad songs?
You stole that from me in the group chat. I would like to point that out.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even look at the group chat. I guess our interest might have... you know what it is? It's because it's true. Your analysis is objective and correct, and so is mine. And I think that's the reason why it's just like syncing up.
Right. I just think, number one, I think the most interesting thing is that he only chose 12 songs.
Yeah.
Can we start there?
Yeah.
An
it's
obvious like Swiftie is 13.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. You're right.
Yeah. And Only the Young, it's a political song. It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like, okay, we get it. Yeah, we get it. Taylor Swift does politics and you know that and you do politics. He's trying to be a little bit of a try-hard for sure.
Yeah. And don't you think if he was going to be on the nose and he was going to be cheesy, then he would have put on Welcome to New York?
Yeah, I guess he was. So you're saying he like delicately crafted it to be on the nose and to be blunt, but then also simultaneously make it seem like he's actually a real fan by not hamming it up as hard.
Yeah, it feels like he intentionally put some deep cuts in there. Like, okay, I know Places is kind of a deep cut. Like, I think he knows is kind of a deep cut. But then, and My Tears Ricochet, deep cut. Like, we've got some deep cuts in here, but then he just flanks them with like, the obvious. Like, he's not going to you're not going to be like, I'm the mayor of New York and it's Taylor Swift's wedding. I'm going to put Dress on there, the song that she wrote about having sex with Joe Alwyn. Come on, Zohran, if that's even your name.
Okay,
You know?
let's be real. It's not Zohran who put this in there. You know what I mean? This is definitely a Swiftie in his office that compiled this, but also probably put like their genuine favorites, and some of them actually stepped on landmines like dress. I can literally text them or call them at any moment and ask them about adult doing what. What do you?
Weddings.
No,
Weddings.
adult trick-or-treating, cutie. This is a fundamental plank of your agenda. Okay, well, regardless, it's clear that he is trying to pander to the Swiftie constituency, which means he understands the power that the Swifties hold. Yeah, Zohran demographically is in the possible Swiftie column by age.
Okay.
And he's also, as the mayor, letting this, billionaire wedding happen in the Madison Square Garden.
Ooh, are we mad about that? Like, as a non-Swiftie, okay, let's take this out. I'm just curious, political beliefs. As a non-Swiftie, are we like mad about that?
First of all, I am a Swiftie, so it's hard for me to be, morally consistent on this position, as I love and respect Taylor Swift. So I don't know what I can say about it, but I what I've read, let's just say what I've read from the naysayers is that, yes, they are definitely, they find this to be a gross display of wealth at a time when there's unprecedented levels of wealth inequality, and that the personal fancy of one billionaire and a bunch of other unbelievably wealthy and powerful people coming together in Madison Square Garden at a time when, people are suffering. Not me, though. I'm not saying this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Is kind of in poor taste, is what some haters have said, not me.
Right. Well, I've read a hater. She has an ice cream truck at her wedding, apparently.
That's cool. So, for all the other super wealthy people, it's not like she's, handing out free ice cream to New Yorkers, right? Like that's...
No, she's not doing that. But she is letting them stand outside of her wedding.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's...
She donated $26 million.
Yeah.
Which is about in the same ratio compared to my wealth and her wealth, about $26.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I think that's Jeff Bezos did something similar as well when he shut down Venice. And I think Dua Lipa also did something similar as well when she shut down a different part of the, I forget where Dua Lipa got married, but that's like kind of like a, hey, here's the tax. Like I'm doing something a little crazy. So.
Oh, and I bet this is a good point. I bet the AC in the stadium is probably at 78 to comply. I bet.
I am willing to bet that that's not the case. I'm going to go,
really?
I'm going to be so for real with you. I don't think that that's the case.
Interesting.
I highly doubt that the Taylor Swift wedding is not going to be a comfortable 68 the entire time. The 78 degrees AC thing is also a suggestion anyway. I think it's probably going to be cranked out the wazoo and probably sucking power from the nearest children's hospital.
Right.
Is what I would.
Mean, she should have gotten married at the children's hospital. They should be grateful.
That's true. She does have enough power to get married at a children's hospital and render its operations useless for the time period. So this is actually good in comparison to that. You're absolutely right.
Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted your opinion on it. I'm just excited that everyone's on board and everyone's happy.
Yes, I would never criticize Taylor Swift's choice of venue for her wedding.
Probably not excessive,
No, definitely not.
She probably kept it low key, honestly. I mean,
definitely. When I think low key, I think renting out Madison Square Garden and issuing like a city block travel advisory. I think when I think of low key, understated.
Jealous much?
Yeah, I'm jealous of Travis Kelce, who's getting married to Taylor Swift. I wish I was married to her.
I knew that. I knew it. All right. Sounds good. Happy. Can't wait to see photos. Can't wait to, if I see any, I'll send them to you. Vice versa. If Zohran is there,
I'll be sharing. I'll be sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Do you think she finds my support for Taylor Swift to be insufficient? Am I fucked? I think I did a good job.